A very good morning, students of Form 5 2020 who will be sitting for their exams, the SPM exam, which is Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia, on Monday, on the 22nd of February 2021. Today is the 18th of February 2021, and I am Miss Anna from Sekolah Menengah Teknik Tunku Abdul Rahman, and I would like to wish all students of Form 5 in Malaysia who will be sitting for this important exam on Monday. I would like to wish you all the very best, and you can do this. You are a very special batch, the final batch, and it is very unfortunate that we had this COVID and still having this COVID-19 situation, but you can do this, So what I would like to tell you is today is the last weekend before the exam. Just give your best shot. If you feel a lot of anxiousness, a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure, just take a deep breath. Once or twice and calm yourself down, because once you feel this anxiety, it can happen. It's normal. It's normal to feel pressure. It's normal to feel stressed, but what is more important is how you handle it, and I'm very sure you are capable of handling it. You have done a lot of exams in the past, and now you are going to go through it again on Monday and the following 3 weeks or so, and you will be going through it in future in your university exams and whatever exams that come along your paths. So what you can do now is you just do your best, take a deep breath, calm yourself down, and tell yourself it's okay. It's going to be all right. I am going to do to the best of my ability, and I will do this again and again and again in all the exams that I encounter in my life. I too myself have gone through a lot of exams, so I understand your pressure. I understand your anxiety and feeling of wow, what's going to happen, what's going to come out, am I going to answer it correctly and all that. But just a few tips I would like to give all of you so that it makes your path easier and more smooth, and make you feel more at ease. What is important is before you sit for any exams of great importance, you calm yourself down, because you have gone through this for the span of 2 years or so, and you would have absorbed it, just like how we have learned language when we were small. You are able to converse in Bahasa, you are able to converse in English, you are able to converse in your mother tongue, be it Mandarin or Tamil or any mother tongue that you speak. How did it happen? You just absorbed it, and when you had absorbed it, and when you are in a calm and relaxed mode, you automatically know how to use it. Similarly, whatever you have learned in class, whatever you have studied, it would have gone in, maybe not as much as you have expected it, but you would remember it. But the most important thing is you be calm and you take it as your stride. But if at that moment you go blank, you can't recall anything, it's all right. Go to the next question, then come back to it and jot down whatever you can remember. Just quickly jot it down, at the side, and later formulate it into the answer that is required. You can do this. You have done this in the past, and it is an ongoing process. Don't go blank. Don't let anxiety rule you. Don't let fear rule you. Just do the best that you can. You can do this, you know. There are a lot of expectations from yourself, firstly, from your parents, from your friends. So first and foremost, when you are in the exam hall, it is basically you and the question paper and your answer. So just see that as the focal point. You know, you see your friends studying in the last minute, you know, they seem to remember more than you, but it's all right. It will come back to you. You will be able to answer. Just tell yourself, I will be able to answer the questions to the best of my ability. And I believe you can. I know you can, you know. So it's a matter of having the confidence in yourself, telling yourself over and over again that you can do this, you know. You have to be calm, be relaxed. If you still feel anxiety, say your prayers in the religion that you are in, and just tell yourself over and over again, give yourself self-motivation. You know, you can do this. You have done this in the past, you know, and you will be going through a lot of exams in the future too, but this is a test. Everyone goes through a test. You know, we have a lot. What we need is mental strength, emotional strength, and the wanting to do the best that you can. If you go blank, it's all right. Take a deep breath. Go to the next question. Another tip I would like to tell you is, when you see the question, underline what is required of the question, what the question wants of you, what the question wants you to answer, and then just put a few points down, or you can go straight into it. But remember to answer what the question requires of you. Underline it, highlight it, and then go through it twice, at least twice, so you understand what is the requirement of the question. I believe you can do this. You can do this. In our life, we'll go through many tests, many challenges, many hurdles. So we have to be prepared, one, yes, but if you didn't have time to prepare, maybe you wasted a lot of time, it is still all right. You can still remember what the teacher has gone through in class. Sometimes one point will trigger the next, you know, and it will trigger the next, because we remember via associations. And this last 2 days, what you can do is just remember acronyms, make a funny story out of it, you know, and then use your friends' names in it so you can remember. So that will help you. That will help you a lot. And once you have done the exam, and don't look back and say, oh, I should have done like that, I should have done like that. No, just focus on the next one. You know, life goes on. You just focus on the next one and the next one and the next one. Don't be stuck in one place. Don't be stagnant in that particular subject. Just move on to the next one. And as the exam progresses, you will get the hang of it, and you will not feel so much anxiety. And we are going through this exam in the new norm, according to the SOP, according to the standard operating procedures of COVID-19. There is that fear too, but just follow the instructions that your teachers give you. Follow the general hygiene, wear the mask, wash your hands regularly, and you will be all right. Just focus on what is important right now. Make sure you know the timetable of your exams. Make sure you are very careful about the time of your exam. Try to be early because you have to follow a lot of procedures before the exam, like social distancing, taking the temperature. Make sure you bring your identity card, your exam slips, and the required tools like your writing tools. Yeah, so all that is very important for you to follow. And I really wish you all the best. I want to give you some tips on how you can face this trying times, but I believe you can do this and you will be successful. You have to think from your point of view too. Understand that what you have gone through are probably tough times, but you are still standing and still able to do this. Be proud of yourself and give yourself a pat on the back because you know you are able to sit for the exams. You are still here to be able to sit for the exams. In a lot of countries, they are facing a lot of challenges, but we are very fortunate here. We have a peaceful country, you know. We are able to do this exam in a peaceful manner, and all you have to do is psych up your mind, give motivation to yourself, saying that I can do this. I am able to do this. I will do this to the best of my ability, and you will succeed. My blessings and my prayers are for you and all the teachers in Malaysia are also praying for you. They are rallying for you that you do the best. When you do the best, we feel very happy that you have done, what your parents want you to do, what you want to do so that you could be proud of yourself. There are many challenges ahead, but this is one of them, and you can go through this. You can succeed in whatever. Just make up your mind to do it. Have the positive attitude. Give positive vibes to your friends. Tell each other, hey, we can do this. you know it will be a piece of cake. It will be easy peasy. You just psych your mind up. Don't let fear and anxiety rule you. Let calm, peacefulness, and confidence rule your heart and mind. And I wish you really all the very best that you can do. Just when you see your friends studying and you feeling upbeat and anxious, just step away. Go to a calm and serene spot. Take a deep breath. Deep breath is very important. Drink a lot of water and you will be just fine. Just go through your notes, whatever you have. But if you feel anxiety, the most first and foremost, you have to be relaxed, chill, you know, and everything will come flooding back. Especially in the exam hall, if you go blank, you see the question, go to the next question, attempt that. For each section, the timing that they have given you, just follow that. Then you can come back to it. It's very simple if you just follow the right techniques. Follow the right techniques that your teacher has taught you before, all the different subjects. Know your timetable very well. Know which exam is on which day. Sleep early, and just drink a lot of water. Have a lot of fruits and vegetables, and every 20 minutes just get up and stretch so that you get your blood circulation going, at home when you're studying. And I think you should be all right. You can do this. So I wish you all the very best, and may God bless you, and I hope you will feel good about yourself. That's all from me, Cikgu Anna from Sekolah Menengah Teknik TAP Tengku Abdul Rahman, and all the very best. You can do this. You can do this.